Pisces, welcome to June 2019. You're ready for your moment here in June. Now, if obstacles pop up, find solutions, tinker with things. It's tinkering and timing, nothing else. I see you as really very much in high demand this month as well. Your social life is blossoming. In fact, you're very popular. You're the center of attention. And if the going gets tough, hang in there. Don't walk away from your dreams. This is really important that you stand your ground. And that's because your avatars, both Jupiter and Neptune, are duking it out this month. And they're activating both moons this month. And they go exact on the 16th. This energy's been around all year. Now, Jupiter is at the top of the chart for you in the area of your reputation in the world, your destiny in the world, what you do in the world, which is exciting and amazing. And you have the full moon there as well on the 17th. So you are ready. You're ready to launch whatever you're doing. And that's exciting. With this Neptune-Jupiter effect, though, it can be extremely challenging because it's creating this over-the-top exuberance and optimism and hope, which can be quite exaggerated with the Jupiter effect. Now, you're in a different position because these are your avatars, and you've been working with Neptune your whole life, and Jupiter. So you're more skilled at navigating these waters. The rest of the world isn't, and the rest of the signs are not. And so for other people, they can just be washed away, just drowned in the sea of love here with Neptune. So the Gemini new moon on the 3rd is bringing the action to your foundation, how you nurture yourself, your home, your inner being, your home-based business, or anything you're running from the home. And it's being opposed by Jupiter and squared by Neptune. Neptune is challenging both Jupiter and the sun and the moon at this time. So this is very challenging energy, and that's why it's really important that you don't give up on whatever you're doing. And just because you run into obstacles this month, that doesn't mean you're not going to be successful. That's not what that means. And I think that's the test for some of you this month, is that you stand your ground. That you stay strong in who you are, in what you're doing, and making your dreams come true. That's going to be the test, is standing your ground. Being stubborn, determined, like Taurus. Be the bull. Stay determined. And just because there's challenges in here, that doesn't, they'll pass. They'll pass away. Especially on the 9th and the 10th, that's when Neptune exactly squares the sun and Jupiter. The sun opposes Jupiter, and that can feel, not sure where things are going, or there could be some sort of setback, or something disappointing. It's temporary. It will pass. It will work itself out. Mars will trine Neptune on the 14th. He is opposing Saturn. However, Mars is in your sister sign Cancer, and so is Mercury. Mercury entered Cancer on the 4th. And that pours positive energy into any planets you have in Pisces, your sun, your moon, your rising. And that's very good. So this is, excellent time for you to be working on anything creative, working on a creative project. It will be successful. Whatever you're working on, it's going to work out. I love saying that. And, even with this Neptune and Jupiter energy, it makes you very popular, so you're going to find that you're in high demand in June, that people, are seeking you out. are wanting your services, wanting to work with you, wanting to be with you. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. And remember, when you're optimistic and you're positive, it attracts good people to you. It attracts the kind of relationships you want. So remember that. And then we have Happy Father's Day on the 16th. That's a Sunday here. Happy Father's Day to all you dads. And that's the day Jupiter and Neptune go exactly square. Now, it's for a Sunday, it's a wonderful day to play, to create, to do fun things together, have fun with your kids, have fun with your family. Just do fun things on that day. That's a wonderful way to use the Jupiter-Neptune in a creative way, in a social way, in a playful way. Then you have the Sagittarius full moon on the 17th. And that is bringing the action to your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your career, your resume. Jupiter and the moon are coupled together, opposing the sun in Gemini. T squared by Neptune. What can we do? The universe wants us to be creative this month. Neptune rules the music industry. Neptune rules the movie industry. So this is a wonderful energy to be escaping into. I mean, the most harmless way to use Neptune is through books and media, movies, Netflix. You don't get a hangover from that. One thing you need to watch out this month, though, is overdoing it with the drinking or the partying, because this energy can make us consume way more than we need, and then you have a bad hangover. You don't feel good, so less is more in June. We're all going to be as high as a kite anyway without doing anything with this Neptune-Jupiter. Woohoo! So you don't need to go too heavy in that area. Less is more. Less is better. For sure. Totally. And there's going to be a lot of misinformation flying around the internet, flying around even in the news media, that there's going to be misleading facts, and it's going to be like this overdump of information because of Jupiter. Jupiter expands everything it touches, and so it can be pumping out way too much information that we don't need and may not even be true, may not even be factual. And that can be a bit of a challenge too. And that's why we want to not get caught up in the brouhaha. Stay focused on your dreams, stay focused on your goals, stay focused on what you want to achieve, what you want to accomplish in here this month, and you will make it happen. Now, Neptune is going to retrograde on the 21st. So that's going to shift the energy. And, this last 10 days of June, we could find that things become revealed at that point. When the planet goes retrograde, that's when things get revealed, or that's when the truth comes out. Up until the 21st, we're going to be like, who knows? One person on, this channel says this, then another person on this channel says that. It's all open for interpretation. But then when Neptune goes retrograde, we could see the facts come out or the truth come out. And say if it's a hoax, the hoax is is known. We now know the hoax of what's been going on. The truth gets revealed. And then right after Neptune retrogrades, the sun enters Cancer on the 21st. And we have summer solstice, yay! In the northern hemisphere, winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. Now, solstice means sun stands still. So this is a wonderful day to set your intention for what you want to create this season, summer or winter, depending on where you are. Also, wonderful days to set intentions for what we want to manifest and create is new moons. I like to give it 24 to 48 hours. So on June 4th or June 5th, that'll be another power days for you to set your intention for what you want to manifest, not only in June, but for this year, especially in your career and what you're doing in the world, because you're getting, we have one new moon in this area and one full moon. And you're having your full moon in this area of work, reputation in the world, career achievement. Now, for some of you, you might be completing something. For some of you, you might be moving on from what you're doing. You might be moving on to a new business. You might be moving on to a new location. You could be, moving on to a better position. Absolutely. And something that I'm going to be offering here in August is helping people build a successful YouTube channel and couple it with their winning website, so that if you have something of value to offer here on YouTube, this would be a great time for you to consider how you could use YouTube to grow your business, grow whatever you're doing. It's also a wonderful way to meet people too. And there's going to be 5 billion users on YouTube by the end of 2020. It's the second largest search engine. The first one is Google, the second one is YouTube. And people are watching more and more video now than ever. So there's such a demand for it. And if you're so gifted and talented, and you do have Mars in this area of television right now, and Mercury, and the North Node, all in positive energy flow with your planets and Neptune. So if there's something that you're thinking of bringing out to the world and want to share, I can help you do that. And we're going to have tons of fun doing this too. I'm going to get you there fast and quick. I'll teach you the technology. I'll teach you, the insider secrets, as well as how to be creative with it, how to have fun with this. Because it is fun and interesting and exciting. And you're here to expand this year in your business. I mean, you've got Jupiter at the top of the chart. So it is about, career expansion, expanding what you're doing in the world. And now you have the full moon there too, coupled with Jupiter. And, Neptune rules television. It rules movies. It rules music. It rules creativity. And he is highly activated right now. And in harmony with Mars and then Mercury. And then, of course, in July, with all of the planets in Cancer. It's going to be amazing for you. You'll be even more creative, if that's possible. If that's possible! Mercury will enter Leo on the 26th, and that's going to bring the action to work. And then the Sun will sextile Uranus on the 27th. That is an amazing energy. Now, another thing, too, I didn't mention, I need to mention in here, is Saturn is sextile Neptune, which is excellent, because Neptune gives you the dream. It gives you the vision. It doesn't show you how to get there. That's Saturn's job. Saturn is the builder. And with Saturn sextile Neptune, this is an energy where you can make your dreams come true. Saturn is saying, I can help you achieve that goal. I can help you with that project. I can help you build that business. I can help you grow your business. I can help you grow your channel. Whatever it is you have, I can help you make it bigger, better, and so on. This is the answer too. So this is the way out from this Neptune, is it real or am I dreaming it? Is it an illusion? Is it possible? With Saturn it is, but Saturn requires hard work, self-discipline, dedication, determination, and perseverance. If we're willing to put in the work and be disciplined, Saturn will get us there. It's not an overnight thing with Saturn, but what Saturn builds lasts. It lasts a lifetime. And to me, that's more important, is that whatever I'm building, that it takes me to where I need to go and takes on a life of its own. And with Saturn, whatever you're doing, he can help you do that. So he is positioned well for you in your astrology. He's eliminating people that are a distraction and friends that are no longer helpful for you, because he wants you to focus on what you need to be doing with you. Because this is a really important time for Pisces. This is a big time for you. You've got Jupiter positioned well for you. Saturn and Pluto are positioned well for you. Even Uranus as well, in addition, is sextile you. Both Saturn and Pluto and Uranus are pouring positive energy into your planets in Pisces. So if at times where you feel like it's just too tough, or the going is tough, hang in there. This is temporary. This is all going to shift, especially as the month goes on and you go into July. You'll get those solutions. And you're going to be very focused in July as well on your work. Mars enters Leo on July 1st. With Neptune, the question is, what gives your life purpose? What gives your life meaning? You're not what you do. You're not what you own. You're not who you're with. You're a great spiritual being. And what does your soul want? What does your soul call you to? What are you being called to? And even if it's like crazy out here, because these energies are, affecting everybody who's not necessarily used to all of this Neptune water. And, it's okay, is you can navigate it. And, the message for you is to stand your ground. Be strong within yourself. Take a time out from others. If others are just like overwhelming you, or, they're just too much, because you're very popular here this month, is people are seeking you out. People are chasing after you. And you may be like, I don't want to deal with it. And that's okay. Is you can do it. You can do it. Just set your own rules. Make it work for you. Don't do it to please them. Fill your cup. Do what's right for you. When you do what's right for you, Pisces, it's right for other people. When you're not doing what's right for you, it's not right for them either. Because we can't line up with you if you're not centered and coming from what's right for you and what works for you. So believe in yourself. Believe in what you're doing. Believe in your dreams coming true. And it is a really good month to be working on a creative project as well. Like anything creative that you're doing this month is very good for you and inspiring. Now, for those of you open for love, it's on. And it could be someone that's just amazing and wonderful and perfect for you, which is delicious. What I'm suggesting to everyone, though, is to take a wait and see. Because Neptune loves to cast spells. That's what Neptune does. And we can be in love with love. We can be in love with the idea of someone rather than who they really are, because it's very hard not to be projecting with this energy. We're all going to be projecting our dreams and fantasies onto other people. It's very hard not to. So that's okay, as long as you own it. Like, I know I'm in lolly-looly with you. I'm over the top. If the person is awesome, they'll be awesome in July. They'll be awesome in August. So there's no hurry to sell the farm and move to Alaska. You know what I mean? Like, just take your time. Don't be in a hurry. Enjoy the relationship. Have fun. You could have more than one, too. For some of you. You could be, having fun with more than one person, which is great, too. See where it goes. See where it takes you. Why not? For those of you coupled, it is a dynamic energy. Like, it is a good energy to, be with the family, be with your partner, play with your kids, have fun, hang out, go with the flow. Maybe take a vacation together. We're coming up on the 4th here in the States. It's a very big holiday weekend. So perhaps you're ready for some beach time or woods, wherever you go to get away, be very good for you and the relationship and the family. Career's off the top. I mean, it's just like, whew, your career is doing so well, and it's going to continue to do well, even if you run into little things, obstacles pop up. Just tinker with it and let the timing take care of it. That's all you need to do. This is about you standing your ground. Stay with what you're doing. Stick to it. That's what Saturn helps us do, is to stay with things, to have that long-term approach, have that perseverance. And Saturn is helping you with that, to keep you persevering at what you're doing, because it's going to work out for you. Money looks good too. Money is flowing. Money is flowing to you. It's a good money month. Spiritually, whew, it's an incredibly spiritual month. I mean, that is the most important thing in here for all of us, is that this is about our spirituality, our connection to our soul, our connection to our higher self, our connection to the universe, our connection to humanity, our connection to Gaia, our connection to the world. So make sure you're taking that time to meditate, time for yourself, to rest, recharge your batteries, connect with Source. And you're just going to be amazing. You're going to rock it here in June. So thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. And I also have my new free gift for you, the top 10 techniques for your prosperity and success now. And you get that when you sign up for my free email. I write amazing emails, and I do a wonderful blog. People love it. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. You just go to my website, sign up for the email. You immediately get emailed the gift to you, and you'll also be notified when I do the course on being a YouTube insider. And this could be amazing for you. So until next time, Pisces, who is most popular? You are!